It's been over a year since I last touched this game or franchise at all. From me leaving and then never coming back ever since. And then over time, I started to think on coming back to this game or not, and I wasn't so sure. Now, I am, and I have an answer to that. I think it's time for me to come back once and for all. This was all initially planned to be in a script. I decided to cancel it because I'm terrible at writing scripts and speaking in general. Some people know from how I speak, and from the videos probably. But still, nonetheless, let's get to the point now as to what this is. I left Destiny 2 due to the fact that I was getting bored super easily. I left during the season of Menagerie, so before Shadowkeep came out. I couldn't enjoy it as much, and I stopped playing the franchise and game actually altogether. It wasn't until recently that I started watching Destiny 1 and 2 videos, and it just got my attraction back again. But this time, most of the time, I didn't just have that game to play for the most part. Before, back then, I just stuck to Destiny 1, Destiny 2 for the most part. Maybe every occasionally a Zombies High Run attempt. That was really it. Now I want to expand. I don't want to just keep it a Destiny franchise game. Or channel, I should say. Even though I started with Black Ops 3 Zombies high round attempts and Easter egg attempts. But still, nonetheless. I'm going to make this an overall balance. I don't want it to just be a Destiny channel. I don't want this to be a Call of Duty channel. I want this to be overall many other different games to have fun. Just for the most part, just to have fun and have some great and funny moments with friends. Like the old days. Some things are not going to be the same as before. You'll see it in the future coming up. But what I do know, I initially decided to come back before, but with my ways of using the Share Factory, because I only use Share Factory for editing videos. If it's clips, I just put the clips in, put them nice and neatly, and just post them. I don't edit to them for the most part, because I just made it simple and easy, and it was enjoyable. And you know what? I'm going to stick to that format still for the editing process. Because all I have is Share Factory. I don't have actual equipment. Because all I have is a laptop. And speaking of that, I do play Steam. I do play on my laptop. I have to figure out how I'm going to get the live streams to work on that. So there's that too. Once I do, it'll be fun times. Maybe occasionally some solo plays, because there are a few single player games that I play. For instance, I am a Sonic fan. I'm playing the fuck out of Sonic Generations still to this day. I just bought it recently because it was on discount. I am a fucking mad lad when I'm going to speedrunning that shit. But nonetheless, and anyways, I repeat too much. For the most part, I'm going to keep things how they were normally and back then. Except with the difference being is that I'm putting more creativity on towards what games to play. That's really it. The editing process, no difference. Why? You could argue that I'm lazy. But for the most part, it was just going to be easy and simple to do. Also, after releasing this video, sometime maybe this week, not next week. I will be gone all next week. Maybe this week or in 3 weeks from now, there will be a live stream that I'll be doing with a few friends of mine. We are going to do a brand new Destiny 1 run from 0 light to 400 light. I will be using my Hunter. My Hunter is level 5 now because I just wanted to test some things and remember everything. But then, instead, I decided to continue the story solo with my Warlock. So I saved my Hunter for this occasion. We're going to do all the way from the vanilla Destiny story, all the way to the end of Rise of Iron story, and doing all 4 raids with that character. I want to try to get it to 380, 390, so that it's ready for the 390 versions. Afterwards, I will be doing at least another, because I know it was the most successful video I had for the views, but I wanted to do it still nonetheless. I will be doing another Raidathon, hopefully with friends. If not, I'm going to have to try, I'm going to look up LFGs. We'll see, though. I do want to do another Raidathon, like the good old times. Because I'm going to be honest, I really enjoyed doing that Raidathon back then. Even though it took 4.5 hours on Axis, and the other 4.5 was on the 3 other raids. I don't know what happened. It was weird. But I'm really looking forward to doing this stuff too. Coming back to this game, but not just coming back to this game, also bringing new games and other franchises probably to this as well. That's really it. Not much changed. There are some changes. There's not too many, but there are some changes as to last time we spoke. But for now, this is all I really have to say. Yeah, I don't even know what to say now. For the last week, I've been I have been getting some Crucible clips, as you can see here, just to show some gameplay while I'm commentating over this stuff. I'm not gonna lie, all these clips were from last week too, and that was me having to come back in this game over a year. I was initially planning to use raid clips with LFG players, but I didn't get a Wrath, so that's completely out of line. Yet I got all 3 other raids with the same team. So that's really it. I'm going to mention one more thing too. I'm going to create a new clan as well for Destiny 2 in the future. It won't be made right now immediately, but soon it will. I made a regiment in Modern Warfare called the Task Force Run and Done. I have a few friends in there as well. And I'm planning to expand it. So, if you are looking for a clan to join, if you're on PlayStation 4, because I'm going to be, for the most part, playing on PlayStation 4 for Destiny, come find me and ask if you are interested to join the clan. That's that's when I make it. See, I'm terrible at speaking. Alright. That seems to be everything that needs to be discussed. So that's it for now. I will see you all later in the future. See ya.